Hey everybody, it's Mr. Movies87 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 1. Roughly, 7 months after the last episode there. Again, I apologize for my lengthy absence, but we are back in business today. So, last time we took care of doing lots of our world traveling, ultimately ending up in getting us some advanced job classes. Warriors to Knights, White Mage to White Wizard, and Black Mage to Black Wizard. And now, the Wizards can get spells up to level 8 once they're highly leveled enough. The Warriors there can get White Magic up to level 3, but not all of it. They cannot learn Heal, and they cannot learn Dia or Diara. There might be one or two more spells they can't learn. But by and large, it's not really worth it to get that many spells, really, in my opinion. You can if you want, like, maybe like a spare Null Blaze, or, Cura's not too bad to get either. But other than that, not too worried about that. Anyway, what I am worried about now is going to our next destination, that being Mount Gulg, which is to the southeast, around the Crescent Lake area there, where we were supposed to go originally after completing the all the quests at the Earth Cave and then all that stuff there. Um, am I doing the right? Yes, I am. Okay. So normally to get to Mount Gold, you want to take the canoe from Crescent Lake here, take the waterways this way, pretty much follow just where I'm going, loop around this, not that way, loop around up this way, and then follow the path over here, and voila, the volcano is right over here. But of course, in my case, I have the airship, so we're gonna skip all of that. The deal with Mount Gold is, with it being a volcano, there is lava everywhere. You will take 1 HP of damage per each step you take in said lava, and it's pretty much unavoidable, unfortunately. But also, you will not fight any battles once you're in the lava there, but once you're standing on the lava, you'll keep taking 1 HP of damage there as well. I'm pretty sure. This part is, I think is it 5 floors in all? Maybe 6 or 7, I don't recall. Um, it's fair, yeah, well, shouldn't be too bad. My goal is to get through this in one go, like in just the one episode tonight. I'm not going to be able to do an hour-long video, because it's already pretty late for me right now. It's already almost midnight as I'm recording this. Um, so pretty much, my goal will be to finish the dungeon in this one video, and then whatever time I'm at will be it. Not worried about doing for any additional length for tonight anyway. But in the future, hopefully, I will be able to do more so of my hour-long episodes there and such. Mainly because I can get more done in that time frame there. Also, I forgot my levels are kind of off-synced there. I had a few deaths along the way with petrification and such there. Excuse me. Also, with this area being a volcano, there are fire enemies aplenty. So well-timed uses of Blizzara for your Black Mage, or if you did sequence breaking your for Black Wizard there, you have Blizzard by chance, which you can get actually right now. I believe it's sold over. I don't think I went there, or maybe I did. I don't recall. I believe in is it Gaia that sells it? One of the towns, either Gaia or Onrak. One of those I believe sells Blizzard. It's a level 7 elemental spell there. But that'd be very helpful to have throughout this area. Other than that, if you have a ninja, they can also learn Blizzara. They can learn Black Magic as ninjas there, up to level 4. And that gets them Fire, Thundara, and Blizzara. And more importantly, Haste and Temper. So yeah, if you have a ninja in your party, definitely nab it, at the very least those spells for them. Their MP growth is not that great, so they're essentially, they're no substitute for a real Black Mage, of course, but for an extra user of Haste and or Temper, well, really you should have both, let's be real. Yeah, they work very well in that regard, is they're able to buff up themselves. If you have a Black Mage buff up your other physical fighter, there you go, saves less time and you're good to go. New enemy here, Pyrolist. These guys can use a gaze attack there, which can petrify you, so AoE spells will be good to go on them. They do have very, very low HP, like the Cottertrees we fought in before. I think less than 100 if I recall. So yeah, really a good old AoE spell. Not, well, Holy, of course, you won't have, but Blazara, Thundara, any of those will do just fine for you. It's also important to note to compacting some gold needles. I do have a few of them, as I recall. Okay, I have 9, but that's a few. I'd prefer to have a little more than that, but oh well. New enemy here as well, Horned Devil. They don't really do too much as I recall. I think pretty much just they attack you and cast fire for very little damage. And that's literally it, I'm pretty sure. So, nothing to worry about there. Levels there, or okay, well, one level. I was expecting multiple levels. Also, the encounter rate here is stupidly high, in this room in particular. Whoops. Oh, hey, that's not annoying. I have a... excuse me for one sec while I close an annoying pop-up. Okay, we're good. And yeah, there's, of course, forced encounter tiles damn near everywhere in this section. This area here also, as you may have already seen, very tightly wound rooms and corners there and such, leads to a ton of battles, unfortunately. Some of which I may actually start running from here eventually if they get too boring or too dragged on. Good old hill gridges, we've seen them many a time before, I'm sure, throughout the Earth Cave there and such, and also on the Peninsula of Power. But at this point now, they're really nothing too bad to deal with. You can almost one-shot them guaranteed normally at this point. Especially, too, if you went ahead and did the sequence breaking there to go go to the Waterfall Cave to nab the Defender, the Cave of Trials there for the Ice Brand, all that good stuff there. Excuse me. I have an annoying bit of a cough this evening, but nothing too serious there. I have some water to circumvent my my throat and such. Oh, I saw my water bottle close at hand. It's pretty much always within arm's reach of me, no matter where I am, whether it be at home or at work. Also, of course, I'm talking a little bit quieter than usual, or at least trying to, mostly there, with it being so late at night. So just to be a little FYI on that. Should be plenty audible, though, of course. Thankfully, also Holy seems to be fairly quiet. Not as loud as a Flare, that's for sure. Yeah, at this point, too, speaking of Holy there in general, we will be able to buy it pretty soon, actually. Oh, technically, we can go to where we can buy it, actually, in an upcoming town, but we can't really do much there. But we can't buy it anyhow, because A, don't have enough levels for it, and B, we can't even talk to anyone in said town anyhow for right now. That won't be until a little bit later on in the plot there and such. Well, so far I'm 8 minutes into the video, and I've only gone through, like, this room and one other one. There's a whole ton of chests to get in this room. Lots of mithril equipment there if you didn't have enough money for the stuff in Crescent Lake there. But really, if you've done the Citadel of Trials beforehand, you'll have plenty of good stuff from there as well, and also loads of money to in turn buy the stuff at Crescent Lake there anyhow. So you should be in good shape there. So a lot of this stuff really should be excess equipment. So that chest there, I am not going back to grab. It's probably worthless anyway. I think there is one unique weapon in here. Is it in these chests? Or it's somewhere in this room, I'm pretty sure. It is a sword. I forget what it's called. But I'm pretty sure it lets you do more damage to giant-type enemies there. Is it a giant sword? It might be called that. I do not remember, to be honest. It might be in these chests here. If it is, cool. If not, I don't particularly care. But, you know, it's worth a mention. Mainly because it actually works in this version of the game. Same with the GBA version. Let's see, anything good here? Technically, this is all pretty good stuff. The money's always nice, though. The spells coming up I want to buy later on are very expensive. Let me think. The level 8 spells for White Wizard and Black Wizards are 40 grand a piece, so mental note of that for the future. And then the level 7 spells are like forget actually. They're like 20 some grand a piece. It's been so long, honestly, I don't remember. But I will get those in due time as well. Won't be able to use them quite yet because we need to be on level like 30 something for those. Mid upper 30s, I'm pretty sure. With how many battles I'm fighting in this part so far, I might be able to have the levels for them by the time I'm done. But we will see. One more chest over here. It's probably just some dumb status item. I don't really care about it. Or it might be a potion too, or something like that. Not a big deal. Also, one thing I did real quick. Well, actually, no, a couple things I did before recording this. I checked my bestiary to see if I had done the Earth Gift Shrine yet, and I did. I had the entries there for the 4 bosses there. Echidna, the 2-headed dragon, the Ahriman, and... not Cerberus. Is it Cerberus? Oh, yeah, Cerberus, Echidna, the 2-headed dragon, and the Ahriman. Yeah, those 4. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Also, I used the fun little equipment glitch there to give my White Wizard a Mithril Shield. She had an open slot available. I had the spare shield, so I just gave it to her for some more defense there. Okay, now let's get out of this damnable room. I've been in here for long enough already. Besides this room here, this area, or this whole part in general, really, is not too bad to get through, in all honesty. I'd say it's straightforward, but it's... Well, some rooms are, actually. Some rooms are not, but that's to be expected in a dungeon. But we'll be fine. Now, as to when I'll be posting this video, with it being so late tonight already, I won't be doing it tonight, obviously. I probably will do it Saturday, but I don't know what time. I can have it go up at like noon my time Saturdays. I had to run some errands first thing Saturday morning, so I won't be able to do it then. So yeah, I think Saturday at noon will work there. The path to the left there leads to a dead end, so we just want to go to the right. I have to get back to my rhythm of doing proper commentary. It's been so long, so. So make your way straight here, and then right here. Want to heal up a little bit. I'm gonna go for a heal. That should be plenty good enough. Yeah, that'll be just fine. Just wanted to see something. So, yeah, so you two are still completely even, and then, yeah, these two had both died at some point there earlier on, so, oh well. No chests in this room as I recall, so make your way towards the southeast, and staircase is right over there. It's crazy after all these years, I still remember where to go in all these dungeons. Though it helps I played through this game how many times now over the years. I can't tell you how many times, or how many hours I've put into this game on my Game Boy Advance SP when I still had that, or was still actively playing through it when I was younger. It was a lot. I can say that much there. Countless new games with new party setups there and everything. It's just a fun classic game. And yeah, having the 6 classes to choose from gives you a ton of party options as well. You can just mix and match if your DPS characters, your mages, or go with no mages, or no physical DPS if you want to there. One of the setups actually I did as well, one of my favorites I did as well, was a, oh wait, this room is also kind of weird. The exits to the southwest here, but you got kind of loop around a little bit there. So don't go where I'm going exactly, or where I did earlier anyway. Yeah, southwest there, you're good to go. Anyway, yes, as I was saying, one of my favorite setups I did a while back was actually a group of four red mages. I think actually I may have even talked about this in a video a while back. Excuse me. But yeah, essentially, I think later on it kind of just happened on its own. I had 2 of them. I would more so focus on DPS. The other 2 would be focused on healing there. So I give them more mage equipment, while the other 2 would be, of course, would have better weapons there and such. The only real downside they had was no AoE healing, thanks to no white mage being around. Although that is circumvented in the late game, you get items that let you cast Heal and Heal Aura for free. We'll get those in due time. Although actually the heal staff we already have, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, they also get the rune staff later on, which lets you cast Hilara for free. That was a godsend in that run. I actually had to go and get, I think, 4 of them actually. They were that needed. But yeah, beyond that, they were a damn good group all around. I had all their stats maxed out, HP and MP there. Not actual stats, but just the HP and MP there. They all had some really good equipment there. I think I had 3 Lightbringer swords, and then the ultimate weapon, which we'll get way, way later on too. Excuse me. Ooh, flame shield and some more money there. Not that I really need either of those, although the ice brand would be good. Let's see. Yeah, what else did I get? Flame shield. I have the ice shield, so no, I should be fine there. Okay, so anyway, from here, we can work our way back towards the south-southeast from earlier there. This one's pretty straightforward there as well, actually. Did I go in here? Pretty sure I didn't. I don't think I did. Oh yeah, Lava Worm. That's a new enemy that we've fought like 17 times so far. He's there. He's cool. The encounter rate in this game never fails to amaze me with how high it is. Although, actually, I don't know if they toned down the encounter rate at all in the PSP version of the game. Same with the GBA version. I mean, they may have, for all I know, but I don't know, so there we are. Anyway, so yeah, so this room, okay, some more chests over here with some more stuff. Not that the stuff in here is all that good. The main things really are that ice brand, the flame shield, and then coming up here, I think in the next floor we'll pick up a flame mail, actually, which is really good. Or normally it would be there. But I really shouldn't need it, but I'll keep it all the same, of course. Let's see. Oh, yeah, a staff. I'm so glad I got that. Also, damn these encounter tiles. I think they were in the original Final Fantasy 1, weren't they, on the NES? They were able to actually, you know, have them programmed into the game to work properly. Anyway, okay, here's the last floor, actually. That took less time than I thought it would. Now, there are... Well, let me see how many branching paths. There's going to be 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. The fire crystal is in the southwest room there. But I think there's a chest in this room. Yes, okay. There's one over here, which I think actually has the flame mail, as I recall. The other one, I don't remember what it has, honestly. Also encounters up the ass. What else is new? I'm actually... Funnily enough, I think we actually have one more encounter tile after this one. So this one may have just been a normal random battle. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I was right. This should be a red dragon. It is indeed. This guy can be very, very tough. He has an AoE flame breath, or fire breath, whatever they call it in this game. I don't remember. It's a good EXP spot, though, if you want to do some leveling up. Yeah, flame mail there. It is not needed for anyone there, but I mean, normally, yes, you do want to use it for your warriors, or knights there, depending on who you have. Well, same with your ninjas, too, because they are able to equip heavy armor after the class change there. The other chest there, it's to the southeast, I think. I do not care, honestly. Whatever's in it, it can stay here. I'm sure it's not that important to nab. If it is, I doubt it. So I want to top off my stats a little bit here. I don't care about the Knight's MP. You topped off. You topped off. Do a quick save. And then, of course, there's a save state there as well. Which, as you know, I always do a save file, a normal save, and a save state. Because I've had times in the past with my LPs where I'll just lose save files at random. I don't know how it happens, I don't know where they go, but they are just gone. I remember it happened to Chrono Trigger years and years back when I was LPing that. I had to play... Are you... Game. this was not necessary to give me 2 battles in a row right at the end of the freaking dungeon. Not necessary, not needed, not wanted, not desired, not wished, anything. Did you just refer to yourself in the third person? The answer? Yes. Yes, she did. I will say I really, really do dig the larger sprites they've used for the 4 fiends here in the PSP version. You can barely tell what they look like at all, like out of battle in the GBA version there and such, but yeah, the glow up here for all 4 of them is super, super cool. Well, we've already walked through fire, essentially, so I don't think we have a problem against you here and your many swords. Why do you have so many swords? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why and where? I don't know. But anyway, so Merilith definitely did up Null Blaze for sure. Haste and Temper on your attackers there. Although in my case, I'll admit that's kind of overkill because she's gonna be dead. Yeah. You guys remember, I'm super, super OP, and I'm playing through this for fun the way I normally play through it nowadays on the PSP version, you'll recall. So, as I was trying to say there to make this sound legitimate, hey, you want to have any attackers, attack. Ergo, warriors slash knights, thieves slash ninjas, munch slash masters, they all attack. Any of your mages can buff up the party with Null Blaze, Haste, Temper, and then white mages spam Healara as needed, or every turn if you feel the need to. Black mages, red mages, slash their wizard forms, Blizzara or Blizzaga if you have it there. And that's pretty much it. I think Merilith actually is vulnerable to a lot of status elements, oddly enough. I don't know why, but I do recall seeing she's vulnerable to a lot of them, so if you're having trouble, by all means, if you have, like, stun or something like that, give it a shot. But, okay, so that takes care of that. Pop a tent here real quick that somehow is larger than an airship. Don't know how that works, but we'll just let it go. And before I call it a day, let's go over what I want to do next. The plot, I think we're actually meant to go... Well, actually, let me see here just real quick. I'm kind of milking for time here, actually, when I really don't need to. But just for the sake of posterity and, trying to be professional somewhat. Let's go talk to... Not here. Talk to the sages over here again. I think one of them gives us a hint as to what to do next. I would imagine, anyway. Let's see. Was it you I want to talk to? Okay. Yeah, we already know that. Thanks. Was it you? I mean, maybe the, the actual important-looking one here. No? Okay, any of you guys tell me what to actually do next, because I legit forget how you're supposed to figure out what to do next. I mean, I know what you need to do next, and I'll go over that, of course. But yeah, I thought that one of them would actually, say what to do next. Blah, blah, blah. No, you guys are pretty much all worthless. I mean, generally speaking, for my needs right now. Okay, so anyway, you know what? Actually, I'll keep going for a bit longer. I'll go for a solid half-hour episode, because I already finished the dungeon. So what we need to do... was it... Do I have it? Is B select? Don't. Never mind the rewind save states crap. Okay, so we need to go up to... Well, we'll need to go up to Gaia here. We need to find a means of going underwater, actually, for the water crystal. And for that, we need to find something that's called Oxiel. The people in Gaia will tell you that, hey, the fairies have a means of having, having a way to breathe underwater. Someone will say that, they saw a fairy nearby at the caravan. So let's see. So there's Gaia. The caravan is... Oh, is it by Onrak? Yes, it is. Okay, so we want to go towards Onrak there, actually. So yeah, it's way, way over here to the northwest. I'm pretty sure it should be. Okay, yeah, here we go. This little spot right there where my airship is above, that's where it actually is, but we have to land south first there. But actually, I believe the NPCs in Gaia tell you about that as well, so I'll go over that here in a little bit too. But anyway, here's the caravan, and there's the ferries bottle. Oh yeah, make sure you have 40 grand here, but if you went through if you went through Mount Gulg, you'll have more than enough to cover that, so that should not be a problem. Wait, how are my spells? Still sixes? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think level 7 is like maybe level 34 or so. Something like that, I forget exactly. I'll buy those spells in due time as I get them unlocked, so never you mind about that. Let's see, so now we want to go back up to Gaia. That's where the fairy actually is supposed to, well, I guess lives. We'll just say there. Am I lost again? No, yes, no. No, I'm good. In-game directions, I'm usually okay at. Outside of, like directions in real life, no. I am very bad at directions in real life. I think I inherited that from my mom. But anyway, so the ferry there went off to the way northeast, which we've actually not been to, I don't think, yet. So yeah, make our way past the item shop here. And, oh yeah, there's a sanctuary way out of the way. I don't know why. Let's see where the little ferry ran off to there. Seemed to be kind of a spooked. Oh, hey, there you are. Oh, well, I can understand that. I mean, I'm sure you haven't seen a human in who knows how long. Oh, hey, free Otsiel. Nice. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, I believe the people here / on Rat, I'm sure tell you more about that. But I think I'll actually take the time to talk to the NPCs around those towns next episode, but not quite right now. Excuse me. Yeah, pretty much my version was like a Spark Notes version there. Okay, so that's their means to breathe underwater. And the way to the next crystal is actually over in Onrat there. So let's see. Anything else I need to buy? I don't think. Items I should be okay on. Oh yeah, we're plated on everything there. I'd be tempted to do a little bit of leveling up just to get the level 7 spells. Mainly for a Thundaga, that would be very helpful coming up here. Although, it's a moot point because I have Holy and Flare for free, so... Ordinarily speaking, you would want to have Thundaga and Healaga coming up for the next area here. So let's see, so I will go ahead and land outside. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to be doing some backtracking anyway, because I'm going to be going to Onrat right now. But then, taking the time to talk to NPCs both here and over in Gaia again. You know what? That's future Zat's problem. Current Zat is going to Onrat right now to call it an evening. It's already after midnight and I should be asleep. But so it goes. Items don't need to buy here. Oh yeah, as a note as well, level 7 spells, some of them are sold here. 2 each for white and black magic are sold here. The other 2 are sold over in Gaia. But also, some level 8 spells are sold over in Gaia as well. I think 3 of the 4 are sold over in Gaia as well. But then there's two more spells for level 8. Still 4 apiece, of course, in total. For Flare and Holy, or no, Holy is level 8. Full Life and Flare are sold over in the one town, just the lone spells there. So yeah, you definitely want to get Healaga here. No Death, you don't really need, because we have Protector Rings that we bought from Gaia there as well. Saber, not that great for the Black Wizard there. They're not meant to attack, obviously. However, I will say coming up in the near future, we will have a means to use that on other party members, which will be amazingly helpful. I forgot that you were here. Hi. I guess the people around here just don't mind that there's a dragon roaming around. They seem all pretty chill. I am totally cool with that. But anyway, so where we need to actually go is over here. And I think now if you don't have the OTCL, she'll tell you, oh, you can't breathe underwater, you need OTCL, here's where you can maybe go get it. I think she tells you that anyway. What? Um... Huh. That was actually a little bit creepy, actually. I won't lie. I won't lie. Anyway, we have our little barrel, we'll call it. Submarine. So there's a very cool water effect here in the descent into wherever we're going. Now here we have the Water Shrine, our third crystal dungeon, the Sunken Shrine rather, which I'll be going through next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy 1. This has been Mr. Movies87 signing off, guys. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.